EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go. Set. 19-18.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. You look at this Colt defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's now a 3rd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. Richardson off the play fake. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go, here we go. 18 runners, 18 runners.
Richardson looking to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
19 tight, 19 tight. 50, 70,
back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Ravens nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Flowers going to go in motion right. To throw is Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flowers going to go in motion right.
13.
Now Jackson on first down. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets it up past the 35. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worland. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
The Ravens at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled? And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Touchdown! His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Downs going in motion right. Richardson going to change the play here.
To throw is Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson
out to his left.
That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Back to the air with Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. He'll get this one to Pittman.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Now Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Beckham in motion right.
Change it. Quick, ready? Let's go.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now it's Jackson off play action.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Pat the 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Richardson working from the gun. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Now Richardson yet again.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And Gay knocks this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
And a loose football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On second down, here's Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
13 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Juju Brents.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
60 vices, 60 vices.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60, Cowboy 80. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready?
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 Maverick, 65 cat, 65 cat. Go.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tiger, 19 tight, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a fourth here. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Hook up a 15 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Jackson.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They go play action with Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And quickly they get to the line.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Colts on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
In motion right is Pittman.
70 Rangers. 70 Lions. On the ball now.
On third down, here's Richardson.
Being chased out left.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
19 tight.
Now it's Richardson.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Indianapolis.
On the option left, Richardson.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs,
a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
32, Ravens 15.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the look.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
2nd and 10.
Report.
Here's Jackson to throw. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now is Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Ready? Past the 60, past the 60.
Here's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Richardson looking to throw it.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor,
his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Colts have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Middle.
Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.